Okay, I think that this sometimes works, maybe. Somebody's watching me! Okay, so, how are y'all dickheads doing? It is time to return to probably the last two Neo bot drafts, or quick drafts, before they take it down. And I say they take it down because, real talk, Streets of New Capenna is coming out on the 22nd. In fact, by the time this goes up live on the YouTube, this shit, like, the Neon Dynasty drafts may already be over. And we might have already moved into Streets of New Capenna. But speaking of YouTube, how are y'all dickheads doing? If you're watching this on the YouTube, thank you so much for checking out this material, this content. If you enjoy it, please come over to twitch.tv/dickrecord, where I stream every Monday, Wednesday, Thursday, Saturday from around 4 to around 8 Eastern Standard Time. We're starting early. We're starting at 3 today to get in a draft. We'll see how that shit goes. Damn it, Tofu, what are you doing? The Seribot does it for me. Just the Seribot does it for me. Thank you, Mirage. The Seribot totally does it for me. There's another one. Subscribers off. Usually the Seribot pops in, turns off all those things. How is everybody today? We're gonna start another. Hey, Mirage, how is everything? How you doing, dude? I slipped out of Blowfish Man's chat. Well, I'm still lurking in there, but you know, I had to start setting up. But he always goes on and this is like, I must catch him at least a little bit. This beautiful, beautiful man. I did catch the hype up though. I did catch the hype up, and thank you both for putting him up to that. Today's the day that we return to fucking Honkin' on Country. I'm not a big fan of it. I've been playing a lot of midweek Magic actually this week to try to get my mind off of it, rather than actually like doing design shit. But we are gonna do a quick draft. The only thing that turns things off is you. Oh, Tofu mean. By the way, some of y'all may have noticed that Tofu has a sword. I did that as a joke. I did that as a joke. Tofu. So I didn't really like elaborate on this, but please do not feel the need to like over moderate the chat. Oh my god, Mirage, that could not be further from the truth. My sock drawer is literally like, these are the socks that I've owned for the past 20 years. Past 20 years. There are a lot of mismatched socks. There are socks that are like old and have holes in them that I just like think to myself like, maybe I'll just like maybe wear this around the house when it's cold. I just, and like never do. I really should clear out the sock drawer. I'm not actually that OCD with regards to my sock drawer. Hey, Saribot, welcome back. The joke is definitely on me, cause she was asking me to make her VIP, and it's like, well, she made me a mod in her chat for whatever reason, so it's just like, I'm gonna lay upon her the same indignity that she's gifted to me. So we're mods in each other's chats now. Again, Tofu. So in order to explain how this works, essentially, I expect you to do zero modding, and it's just like, like I handle all the shoutouts. Please do not do shoutouts, because I like to handle them at a specific time. Usually when there's more people here. Now based on Lincoln's advice, which is really good advice actually. Wait until there's people here, not like start off at the beginning of the stream where it's just the two of us, three of us rather. Maybe four of us actually. I don't know if these other people are bots or not. Saribot's okay though, as well as Record Replicant. Be nice to them. But yeah, we're gonna do a quick draft, Neon Dynasty. Somebody remind me to do a prediction. But yeah, let's fucking go. Like I was saying, the new format's actually coming out on the 22nd. Oh, what's this? Invoke the Winds. This is a really good card. This card is removal as well as it grows your board. I really like this card, but it's so hard to cast. Look at that, 4 blue pips. I'm gonna do the prediction after I draft the deck. We'll do the prediction after I draft the deck. No! Damn it! Oh, I forgot to turn off the draft helper. Hold on. The draft helper is a thing that like gives you like ratings and everything, and I forgot to turn it off. I hate it. I once I stopped using it, I started doing a lot better. Okay, so this is a payoff card that sometimes just gets you a giant fucking creature. This is a nice creature that, you know, helps you draw cards. I wish it gave a stat boost. Oh no. You guys are conspiring against me. Imperial Moth is also, rather, Befriending a Moth is also really good. But that's very good in a specific deck, the green-white deck. Actually, any deck that plays white, this is just good, because it gives a creature evasion and a little stat boost. If I had to choose between best cards in this pack, there is also a Kami's Flare. I think it's definitely Invoke the Winds, because, like, if you land this spell, you could just like turn the game completely around from, look, they have a massive 8/8 I have a massive 8/8, and now they have nothing. I think it's definitely that. Kami's Flare is really good. Spirited Companion's very good. Bamboo Grove Archer is actually kind of good too. And Befriending the Moths is really good, as well as Roaring Earth. This is a very strong pack. I still think we take Invoke the Winds simply because there's no way that wheels. We're drafting against AI right now, but there's no way that the bots are like, hey, a really good rare. Nah, we'll take that. But we'll see where we go, because, you know, you always want to draft just the best card in every pack, especially at the start, right? Like right here, if we want to say best card, I think it's actually Tales of Master Seshiro. Lethal Exploit's pretty okay. I find it hard to like make it work. Damn it. Oh my god. Raj, why? Tofu, why? Oh my god. I just meant in like, I am being... Oh my. Imperial Oath is apparently one of those cards that every time I've seen it resolved against me, it's just like, that's not just like 3 2/2 bodies for 6 mana and a scry 3. That is also... Oh god. I am fucked. Because 3 2/2 bodies with vigilance is very good. I think it's still Tales of Master Sesh, and that definitely doesn't wheel, so we definitely take that. Go Shintai of Lost Wisdom, I am not high on. I am not high on that at all. Lethal Exploit, I think, is the second best. And if I were to play red-white, I'd want either Imperial Oath or Asari Captain, but... This is also really good in the modified deck. If we end up in red-green, which is not one of the higher pick decks... Good... Oh, God. I'm being bullied. Great. Now that I made her a mod, she bullies me even further. This is really good in the red-green deck, which this is really good in... I hate the Unstoppable Ogre. Mukotai Ambusher, though, super fucking good. Kaito's Pursuit also sucks. Actually, what am I thinking about? I'm thinking about Lethal Exploit, actually. But yeah, we're taking Tails. We're taking Tails. We'll see where that goes. Tails never fails. Okay, so best card in this pack. Okay, so there's Dockside Chef. Roaring Earth is also very good. Roaring Earth ends up playing really well with Tales of Master Seshiro. Dockside Chef is just like, oh, did you have a removal spell? Cool. I'm going to sacrifice that in response and get a card out of it. What's the matter, Tofu? Hey, Reaper, how has your day been? Don't let these two get to you. They're bullying me. Ever so slightly. I think we take Roaring Earth here, though. As much as there's another Roaring Earth, and I don't think that's gonna wheel, but this is a really good card, especially with Tails, right? And especially, not, like, there's no real synergy between the two of them, it's more of a modify payoff, but like, in green, we have like a lot of modify things, right? So we'll see, I think it's that. Although Dockside Chef is nice. If there was a removal here, I'd probably take that. Actually, maybe I'd take the Moth? This is a really good card too. That's the thing. Like, sometimes it just gives us the reach that we need, and then it's a 2/4 with flying. You're lethargic as heck. Uh-oh. Why are you lethargic as heck? Why is Tofu a mod? She made me a mod as sort of a... I think it was an insult, and so I'm just insulting her back. I've told her to specifically don't do anything, because like, I don't expect moderators to really do anything here. In fact, like all the shoutouts, I want to handle myself. What's the matter, Reaper? I'm a mod over in her channel, and it's just like, fine, I'm just gonna visit the same indignity upon you as you have me. I think we do take Befriending the Moths, actually. It's a really good saga. Yeah, I think that's the pick here. What's the matter, Reaper? Banishing Slash is really good. Ironhoof Boar is really good. Another Dockside Chef is actually really good too. I think... this is tapped creature. That kind of sucks. Artifact and an enchantment. We would like both of those. Let's look at these cards individually. Mothrider Patrol is actually really good too. It's a 1/1 flyer. Sometimes it just does work, and it's tapper. It costs a lot to tap, but whatever. Ironhoof Boar, very good. Sometimes this early on is just like I win combat and I smack you. Later on, it's I have a big boar that smacks you. Season of Renewal, also a very this is like an overperforming common actually. I think we take this. Iron Apprentice is pretty good. Searchlight Companion is very good. Hey, Sartzy, how are you doing? You knew a guy who's now banned from Twitch who moderated every... Really? What? How are you doing, Sartzy, by the way? How's your day been? Wait, they were banned because they moderated everybody? What do you mean? Like, did they just type in /mod everybody? Or was it just like, hey, welcome to the chat, new guy or gal /mod at you? I think we take Season of Renewal actually. Banishing Slash is a nice 2-for-1. It looks like we're slowly slipping away from the Invoke the Winds plan, which is fine because like Invoke the Winds, we have to really be like mono blue here. He was banned for other reasons. Oh. Your brain is crap and can't remember for the life of you. What? I used to. But everyone in the chat was a moderator. Oh boy. That could lead to like some really annoying situations where people are just like trying to counter ban timeout each other. That seems chaotic, and you would think that there would be like a cap on the amount of moderators you can have. Much like how there's a cap on the amount of VIPs you can have. I don't understand that either, but like if there's no cap on mods, then why is there a cap on Oh, my brain. I think we take Season Renewal. I think we really want Season Renewal here. Banishing Slash is nice. I don't think that's gonna wheel, but Season of Renewal definitely doesn't fucking wheel. I feel like we're slowly falling into the white-green deck, which means we do want to see Banishing Slash and Mothrider Patrol, but it's definitely Season of Renewal. Era of Enlightenment's a really good not creature. It's a really good card. Sunblade Samurai is also just like a 4/4. It's a 4/4 with Vigilance. It's actually really good. Especially if it ends up like sticking around. It could also make sure that you get your land drops. Hand of Enlightenment, these are both really good. And so is Hotshot Mechanic's not great. Golden Tail Disciple is actually really good. There's a lot of stuff that we want out of this pack, but I think number one actually our curve's pretty high. I think we take Era of Enlightenment here over Sunblade Samurai, but I'd love to see that wheel, as would I love to see Golden Tail Disciple. Hotshot Mechanic, I'm not too high on. This is really a pilot. Because not everyone is very important people. They could ignore emote only in slow mode. But like, wouldn't you consider a mod like a tier above? So like, why can you have infinite mods, but like only like X VIPs? You know what I mean? Like that's my like logic gate, right? It's just like because mods have more permission than VIPs. Mods can like as the way that it's set up now, they can like tell my Stream Elements bot to like do certain things. They can code into the Stream Elements bots, like Feels Dry did when I had the point thing. What's it called? The community challenge. There we go. I think we're taking Era of Enlightenment here, and I think we're gonna say goodbye to Invoke the Winds here. White seems to be pretty available here. Recovery Unit kinda sucks. Of these cards, ooh, there's a Okiba Reckoner Raid's very good actually. Coiling Stalker's not bad. I think of these cards, I want to try Imperial Oath. but I think Coiling Stalker is actually really neato burrito. And it's an aggressive 2-drop, which we need in the deck. What did I put away? I put away the wrong fucking card. Bamboo Grove Arch is very good. Imperial Oath is very good. I think we still take... I think we take the Stalker over the Oath. You know what? Let's take the Oath for now. They're both very good. Imperial... We only really want one of these, but multiple Coiling Stalkers is actually really good. So, let's hedge our bets. Imperial Recovery Unit. I don't like this card. I don't know. You have more mods than you realistically need, but it's to compensate for different time zones. That's fair. And like you have like streams on like very different times too. Like you have your afternoon streams, which are usually in a few hours actually. Right, Mirage? You're streaming later today, right? As well as Thursdays, and you've moved your Friday over to Saturday because that's like the way PM one to accommodate for the people that are like all the way on the other side of the planet. Yeah, I think we take Coiling Stalker here, and we'll probably see another Imperial Oath, but you know, like we need the aggressive 2-drops, especially ones that play into our +1/+1 counters in like 5 hours. Oh, I thought it was way sooner. Geothermal Kami is a nice payoff in the enchantments deck because it could return one of these oh god, what are these called? Sagas to your hand, so you can like double dip on the initial like things. So I think we take that. I think it's the best card for us here. Kitsune Ace I'm not a fan of because we're not playing a vehicles deck. Yo, Danny, what's up, dude? 2 hours. It's further along in the day than you thought, isn't it, Mirage? I'm so sorry. Like the way I'm not a fan of like this kind of card. But yeah, we'll take a Geothermal Kami here. It's a big boy, but I think we deserve it. Season of Renewal again. Wow. Alright, so we don't need a second Season of Renewal, right? Favor of Jukai, though. I've lost games to this card. It's a combat trick that sometimes is just like, oh no, this creature is just big forever. We'll take that. You can always double... No, I can't double dip. No double dipping. Ooh, this wield. I think we take another Befriending the Moths. It's a very good creature. That's a very good spell. That just gets you the evasion that you would like. So yeah, we'll take that. As for the rest of these, Bamboo Grove Archer is fine. Web Splitter Cuff is actually probably the worst of the equipment cycle. +1/+4, but like, you know, it's weird. It's weird and I don't like it. Nothing for us here, actually. So of all these cards, I think I would take probably Lethal Exploit, actually, just in case we end up swinging into black. Or maybe Mukotai Ambusher. A 3/2 with lifelink with the ninjutsu thing is not bad. No, let's take the Exploit. Removal is always like the best thing you could take. How's your day been, Danny? Let's see. Of these, Favor of Jukai, Grafted Growth. Grafted Growth might be nice. Actually, you know what? This is not a very good payoff card. We don't want another Favor of Jukai. I actually think we take a Thornwood Falls in case we end up splashing blue for whatever reason. Right? Because like this, we don't really want 2 of, right? But I wouldn't mind taking that just in case. Searchlight Companion's a very good card. We take that. Golden Tail Disciple, that's fantastic for us. We take that. Omae wa mou shindeiru. That's not great for us, but I'll take this Rugged Highlands in case we end up splashing a red card. And Island that does nothing. Alright, so what we get here? Hiretsugu. Devouring Chaos. Fuck me, that's a really good card. But thankfully the Fall of Lord Konda just outright deals with it. Sacrifice a creature, scry 2. Right, this is a bomb tier rare. So you're sacrificing creatures, right? So you get to scry 2. It's been good now, but you're a little tired. Can't wait to make... Ooh, I want a burrito. I want a burrito. I want a lot of burrito. I haven't had Mexican food in a while. Well, maybe I should treat myself. So this is you get to scry 2, right? At the cost of a creature. Well, you know, if they try to kill one of your creatures, you can scry in response, and they get no value out of the card that they may have just like used to try to kill that creature, whereas you get to scry 2, which means you look at the top 2 cards of your deck. You can choose whether or not you even want them there. You can put them back in any order, you can put them on the bottom of your library. Why does that matter? The second ability. 2 colorless, a red and a tap, you exile the top card, you can play it this turn, but what matters more is when you exile a non-land card this way, he deals damage equal to the card value to any target. Imagine just turning this over to dome your opponent for like 6, right? Like it's a lot of damage sometimes. I think I would take this if we were in black. Black, and then you could splash for red, but you don't necessarily need to be in black. I think of these cards, Noriko Yamazaki is actually pretty good too. I've seen it work. There's a few cards I want to take here. One is Fade into Antiquity that just exiles something that's problematic. Fall of Lord Konda. Exile target creature an opponent controls with mana value 4 or greater. Very good, actually. Story Weave is not great. It's actually not great. Intercessor's Arrest is actually also removal. I think we take Fall of Lord Konda because like it exiles a big thing. It completely undoes Invoke the Winds. It's the only counter to Invoke the Winds. Players gain back control of everything that they own, quote unquote, and then like it turns into a 1/3 with Defender, which sucks. But when it dies, you draw a card. Typically we want to like try to like recur this. Ground beef with caramelized onions, mushrooms, spices, and also cheese. That does sound really good. You like tacos better than burritos. I can see that, especially like when you get them from the cart and it's just like, yeah, let me get one of that, one of that, one of that, one of that, one of that. You just make their lives difficult by getting like one of like 4 or 5 different kinds of taco, but then make sure you tip them, obviously. But like, it's just like, hey, I like these all. Fade into Antiquity is probably my second pick. Maybe, actually, Intercessor's Arrest would probably be my second pick, followed by Fade. But we're definitely taking Fall of Lord Konda, and it's... Oh, and Noriko Yamazaki is also pretty cool too. But we're definitely taking Fall of Lord Konda. You had a lunch nap and had a dream. You were a coach of a ragtag group of kids that took the stage. You dreamt that you were... You dreamt that you were, fucking the Mighty Ducks? Alright. I mean, that's fair. Spinning Wheel Kick might be the pick here. Kumano faces Kakazan's pretty good. Scrap Welder, I've never seen this work, but I've also never drafted it in the proper deck. Assassin's Ink is a very good black card. Like, it's just, oh, that's just fucking dead. Harmonious Emergence. The art on this is wild. Look at that shit. How are you doing, Toaster? You did win? I'm glad. Andromeda's Puppet actually kind of works in this deck, but I think Spinning Wheel Kick, that's actually, you know what, I was about to take it and then I realized every time I played it I've hated it. I think this works better in the blue-green deck, which ramps heavily. We're not ramping. And I think because of that I might want to take... No, Harmonious Emergence is very low on the thing actually. It's a 4/5 with Vigilance and Haste. Actually, you know what? Spinning Wheel Kick will not wheel. We do need more removal. Not a big fan of it, but I'll take it. It's a bite spell. Tales of Master Seshiro #2. I think we take that. Oh wait, Aki Emberkeeper's here. This is a very good card in this deck as well. No wait, we're in white-green, right? So I gotta remember that we're in white-green. So Tails is actually the better pick here. Of the rest of these cards, I don't want that. I'd rather take the Iron Apprentice, but we're gonna try to focus on enchantments. Zeus's Many Journeys is Neato Burrito. Heir of the Ancient Fang is okay. Careful Cultivation is sometimes cute. I'd rather have this as Zeus's Many Journeys. Recovery Unit's not great. Yeah, I think we take Zeus's Many Journeys, because it's a 2-mana 3/3 that just like prolongs the game. Hey, Sokle. How are you doing? You may have had some scotch for breakfast. Ah, Toaster, that's not breakfast food. Repel the Vile is Neato Burrito, because it just kills a thing that you do not want to deal with. And I think we take that over like literally any of these other things. It's because usually the problem is creatures, right? Fade is actually not bad too. as is Searchlight Companion, but I think we want to repel the Vial more than we want to fade. And we probably keep repel over like Spinning Wheel Kick. How are you doing, Sokle? You're in a meeting? Hey, alright, Feels. Thank you for lurking, my dude. Of these, the only playable card is really Bamboo Grove Archer. It delays the game a little bit longer, so we'll take that. Befriending the Moth's Wield, as did Moth Rider Patrol. God, this is hard. This is hard. I think we take the Moth Rider Patrol because I think we already have 2 Befriending the Moths. Yeah, the 1/1 flyer is just like sometimes that can win you a game. So we'll confirm that pick. You're living? Oh no, is it that bad? Of these, I think we take the Golden Tail Disciple. It's got lifelink. I think it's a little bit better than the Bamboo Grove Archer. Yeah, we'll take that. Hey, a Fade. I think we take the Fade. I think we take the Fade here. Because that's just a very good card. Of these, yeah, that's combat. We don't want 2 of those. And Paper Craft Decoy's not great. Like, that sounds a little depressing that you're just living. We'll take the Harmonious Emergence now that it wheeled. I've seen this overperform and I do want to play it. Commune with Spirits is a weird card that I think sucks, actually. It's a 1-for-1, you don't really get much out of it. It's playable, but like I don't like it, so I don't think we're gonna take it. It's the only playable here. That sucks. Fine, we'll take it. But I'm not playing it. Likely. Heir of the Ancient Fang Wield, that's weird, but we'll take it. Another Fade. I think we take the Searchlight Companion over that, actually. Peerless Samurai, I guess we'll take that because it's a card. And then we'll put that away. Hey, Weaver of Harmony! That's what we fucking want, right there. Other enchantment creatures you control get +1/+1. How many enchantment creatures do we have? Let's see. Hold on. Can we bring this up? No. Alright, fine, fuck it. Alright, so this becomes an enchantment creature, this is an enchantment creature, this is an enchantment creature. This is an enchantment creature, this is an enchantment creature. That's not an enchantment creature. Is this an enchantment creature? Nope. This is not, this is not, this is not. But these are 2 enchantment creatures, yeah. That's a payoff. We definitely take that. It's very hard to not take that. Blossoming Sands, I'd also like to see that Imperial Oath kind of come back. Or Norika Yamazaki was also like a high choice here. Naomi Pillar of Order. Nah. Alright. Life of Toshiro. You're my Weaver of Harmony. Confused. Oh. 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 That's sweet. I think we definitely take the Weaver of Harmony. It's just such a good card. I also have none in my collection. It's just such a good card. Other enchantment creatures. It's an enchantment lord. The lord effect, basically all my enchantment creatures get +1/+1, but also, you know, activated or triggered ability you control from an enchantment source, which could be all of these things. The saga things, right? So sometimes you cast the Fall of Lord Konda, double it up so that you kill, like, you exile 2 of their best creatures. Fuck them. You know? Yeah, we definitely take that. Not even close. Gloom Shrieker. Ooh, that's a really good one. Let's see what's in this pack. Era of Enlightenment's not bad. It's a nice 2/2, right? With Burst Strike. It's got a fun nickname too. It's pay 2, scry 2, gain 2, 2/2. Because it costs 2 mana. When it comes into play, you scry 2. You look at the top 2 cards of your library, you can put them back in any order, or you can put any of them onto the bottom of your library. You gain 2 as part of the second thing, and then the third chapter, it turns into a 2/2. So pay 2, scry 2, gain 2, 2/2. Cute. I think we take it. I think we take it here. I think it's the best card for us here. I think it's the only card for us here. Yeah, Heir of the Ancient Fang. And I don't think we actually play the other heir that we have. We'll take that. Norika Yamazaki, very good. Sunblade Samurai, also very nice. Master's Rebuke, probably the best card. No, we have a lot of removal, right? Let's see. I'm definitely taking out one of the... Oh, we have only one Fade. One of the... so we have Spinning Wheel Kick, Repel the Vial. I actually think we keep Kick over Repel. I'm not entirely sure actually. But Rebuke is a much better version of that. I think we want to take Norika Yamazaki actually here. Because sometimes it just like lets you play stuff from your yard. And that kind of can win out the game eventually. It's also a 3-drop, which is not bad in this deck. This thing being a 4-4 or a 5-5 with Vigilance is also very nice. I don't think either of these wheel, but I think we definitely take the Norika Yamazaki. Selfless Samurai's not bad here. As much as I kind of hate this type of creature, well, it's a bear, right? It's a 2/2 for 2. When a samurai or warrior you control attacks alone, it gains lifelink, right? That's not what we're really doing this for, but like you can sacrifice it to make another creature you control indestructible, and that's so annoying. And I think that's why we pick that over anything else here. Like they have a kill spell, cool. I will sacrifice my 2/2 to negate your kill spell. Alright, what's in this pack? Tales of Master Seshiro. Can my deck deal with another Tales of Master Seshiro? I think maybe we'd want another Geothermal Kami over that, no? These are just such balmy, cards, right? It makes a 5/5. It makes 2 of your other creatures that much bigger. We already have 2, though. And that's the problem. Like, I don't think we need a 3rd. And I almost want to say, like, Geothermal Kami just, like, kind of acts like a better creature. It's a smaller creature, sure. But, like, it just sometimes acts as, like, a better creature that's harder to get through. Not harder to get through. It's just, like, it's there. And it's just like, fuck, that is a big, big boofer. I think we take the Kami. Dragonfly suit's not great. And we can't take the Leech Gauntlet. Yeah, we'll take the Kami. Also, lets me double up on any of those things. Okay, so of these, the Fang is probably the best card for us here. It's just a 1/1 Death Touch. It's a enchantment creature, very cute. And if you do Spinning Wheel Kick and you have it tap like not tap, but if you have it tag a bunch of your opponent's creatures, they'll just fucking die because of Death Touch. So I think we take that. We need some low drops too. Commune with Spirits. Why are you still here? Get in the bottom. None of these are good for us. Did I get any good red cards? No. Yeah, none of these are great for us. Kitsune Ace is okay. Windscar Crag can let us... This is not going to wheel. This is the 8th pick. You'll admit it in your dream you gave one of the kids steroids. No, that's bad. Don't do that. That's kind of bad. That's kind of bad. That's kind of bad. I think we didn't take the other one, right? We took the Rugged Highlands. I don't think that's worth splashing for, actually. I'm not a big fan of this as a 2-drop. What's this do? Cast an artifact or activate an artifact. Maybe we just take this for now? It's not a high pick. It's not even a good pick. There's like a chance that I can play the Goshintai of Ancient Wars with the Rugged Highlands here. Fine, we'll take the Goshintai. It's not great for us. Imperial Oath, we got one. We got one. We got one, boys. Let's go. Our state win was a lie, but one of the kids on the other team had to be 25. Did he have a fucking beard? Are you gonna tell that dream judge to the Dream Judge committee? No, you gotta be quiet about that sort of thing. Ooh, Blossoming Sands, that's perfect. That's right in our colors. Heir of the Ancient Fang is the only card that we can play here, but we're probably gonna cut that, actually. Fade, another Fade. I guess we'll take... Yeah, we'll take it. I don't think we played 2 of those, though. Dramatist Puppet. No, that's not what we want, actually. I don't think we want Thundersteel Colossus either, but like... Oh well. Did I take the wrong thing? Did I take the Dramatist Puppet? I did. That's not the wrong thing, I just, like, both suck. I don't care for either. We'll take a Kami of Restless Shadows. Not that we're gonna use it. Kami of Industry. Windscarred Crag, that wheeled. Cute, I guess. Yo. Hi, Lincoln. Yeah, oh god, it's really been getting to me. The whole thing with the Fucking Conky Dong. I hate that game. Kidding. I don't hate it, but I'm not like looking forward to it. Ooh, okay, so we actually could... I say that we could play the Go Shintai, but I don't think I should, right? Like, we have enough fixing, I think, for it, but, like, again, I don't think we should. I don't think it's worth it. How are you doing today, Lincoln? Let's see. Let's go through this deck real quick. We keep those, we keep these, we keep this. Yeah, we'll keep that. We'll keep that. I think that's okay. We want the low drops to be in there for a nice aggressive start. Or a moderately aggressive start. We don't need 2 fades. I don't think we play any of these airs, actually. Seasonal Renewal's very good in this deck, because most of our creatures are enchantments, so we could just get back. This is like a 2-for-1, essentially. Searchlight Companion, I think we only need 1 of these, actually. We're not playing any ninjutsu payoffs. You're doing well, busy morning. Day's starting to wind down now. Oh, that's perfect. Now you could, like, relax, put your feet up, have some nice, relaxing green tea. One of the many sponsors of today's program. Green tea. Put it in your mouth. Let's see. I don't think we actually need the Searchlight Companions. We'll put those away. Repel the Vile, Favor of Jukai. 2 Kamis. I actually think we keep those. Harmonious Emergence. You know what? We'll keep 1 Kami. Dramatist Puppet was a mistake and I shouldn't have taken that. That, and then that. I think this deck is fine now, actually. I think we've cut down to, like, exactly what we want it to be. It's a shame we didn't get the uncommon payoff, but, you know, what are you gonna do, right? Gonna be the biggest dream cheating scandal since Minecraft. What? Green tea, it makes pee-pee. Does it? I know it could, but it doesn't make, like, extra pee-pee, right? Let's, swap into some plains. Beep, beep, beep. Some pretty plains, I should say, and some pretty forests. Brip, 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 brip. And we'll take out these, not ugly plains, but listen, I paid for these full art ones, so we're gonna use them. God fucking damn it. Alright, we have 17 lands. Spinning Wheel Kick is not really a massive spell there. We have a bunch of, like, win conditions and tails in Imperial Oath, as well as, like, Harmonious Emergence. And I think we can, like, grind out our opponent by beating the fuck out of them with some of these massive dongers. Yeah, I think this is good. We're gonna go with this. Let's start this up. Hey, Ryan, how you doing, dude? Your reputation will be ruined. Your reputation's fine. It's only your dream reputation. It won't matter next stream, right? Let's start that prediction now. Alright, so start prediction. Will I make it to at least 4 wins? We'll start this prediction. Alright. There we go. I'm glad you're doing good. Now that we're between rounds, well, before we start any of the rounds, I should say, let me do some, wow, let me do a lot of shoutouts, actually. Holy shit, there's a lot of y'all. Let's just go down the list, in no particular order. Getting ready for what? There's our dude, Sartzi. If you don't know this beautiful mustachioed man, as well as, I can't say colleague because we've never worked together.
Which gate?
But I can't even call him my peer because, like, he's so much far ahead of me in the career that is architecture. But he's also just like a fantastic dude. A dance machine.
Why did I
Actually,
just
a
go
dance
down?
maniac. If you haven't caught this dude while he's live, it's amazing. He just, like, he has all these channel point redeems and he just absolutely goes fucking hog wild on them. So please, you know, give my dude Sartzi a follow. You had to start something. What'd you start? Hey, thank you for having faith in me, also. Let's see. Continuing down our list of cool-ass motherfuckers. Here's the Red Reaper, who recently just hit 400 followers and did a return stream. Now, this return stream, it's the start of many more, right? Alright, Red Reaper? Guys, go follow Red Reaper. She is amazing. She plays a lot of... This is Apex, right? I keep forgetting, it's been such a long time. As well as, she's been working her way through the Nathan Drake collection, you know. And she's a pretty cool chick. So give her a follow. You found out Final Fantasy XIV patch 6.1 comes out. They got you to renew your sub? Oh my god. Are they really bringing back the Garo shit? Are they really bringing back the Garo stuff? Because like a friend of mine was like I'm gonna play for the Garo stuff, and then he never got the Garo stuff, and then they took out the Garo stuff, and so he was just like, "What's the matter, Reaper? Reaper, did you quit again? Did you Garo? It's like this metal armored knight thing. It's from this show from Japan. They will. Oh God, so he can get it again. Yeah, just like you guys, if you haven't already. Oh my God. Oh my God, Ghost Hand, stop groping Yuri. I think that Mirage needs no introduction, but for those of you that haven't followed my man Mirage, please do so. Like the chat, the community, the vibe, the content is out of this fucking world, and he's gonna be coming back to this one. It's not hot to full. He's gonna be coming back to it because all of his collaborators that were doing voice work when he was streaming that game the first time are back. You know what I mean? You know, when the incident went out, it was like, this is probably a sign. Not necessarily. Sometimes shit just happens. You know, Red Reaper. I would not think that it's a sign just yet. If you want a sign, what you should do is consult the Oracle Stones on the 3rd week of March, which means you're gonna have to wait an entire year. But until then, you should continue streaming. Just do it as a hobby. You know, like no pressure. Just like, you know, if you want to go live, you go live. That's all. And if you don't want to go live, don't go live. But like, don't think that there's like outside forces to get you. You know what I mean? Because like, typically, unless the government has it out for you, usually not the case. Although sometimes the government really has it out for you. But you know who the government doesn't have it out for? My man Danny. Up in the north, he's a.
Can you see?
Oh no!
There's somebody I can be.
He's a beautiful man. This is from the 24-hour stream, isn't it? He did a 24-hour stream, and he tried to get all of the endings for
That there's somebody.
God, Undertale. And you could tell his mind was breaking. But I think just because of that, you guys, if you haven't already followed my dude Danny,
it's okay.
And I wish I could hear this clip. You all gotta give him a follow. Just please do it. Do it now. Orders. I'm looking at me. I should be looking at the camera. You feel like you don't bring anything to the stream, though? I mean, that's fair. Like, but like also, you're evaluating it based on like how you feel that you're doing. Have you asked like other people? You know what I mean? Like, you know what I mean? Like, sometimes we underplay what we think is normal for us to do in stream, and like, what we're doing ends up being like something that makes someone else's day. You know what I mean? So yeah, I don't know. It's up to you. It really is up to you. And I don't know, like, I guess the question is, do you miss streaming? Also, thank you for believing in believing in me, Reaper. I hope to not let you down as well. Let's continue with these shoutouts. I'm gonna shout out this incredibly stinky woman. My friend,
did I hear feet
my
pics?
newest mod, Tofu, who I've only modded solely because it's a counter insult. She made me a mod on her channel. I was like, ugh.
Yeah, only
now
my
I'm a
tier 3
mod
subs
here.
get my OnlyFans.
And like, I barely remember that I'm a mod while I'm there. You know what I mean? So it's just like, oh shit, I'm a mod, and I only shout out people that I know. I know. Aw, Lincoln, you bet against me. Grr. I'm kidding. I'm kidding. That's fair. That's fair. I would bet against me too, actually. I did mod Tofu, so y'all have to be careful. Don't be mean to Tofu, otherwise she can like legit ban you. I'll be mildly miffed at her, but I'll understand. I'm kidding. I'm kidding. I'm kidding. And yes, Sokla, you're right. Like, you never like really give yourself enough credit for like what you're doing, right? What you're bringing to the table. So, you know. Have you seen mods that only shout out themselves? Should I shout out myself? I'm kidding. I'm not gonna do it. I'm not gonna do it. We're skipping over. Yep, because they don't want to be shouted out. But you know who loves being shouted out? Lincoln. Lincoln's a fantastic dude. Oh no! What is this clip? This is Clipception. Where's my glasses?
He's part of the
Oh
crew.
no.
I can do that voice
Dick,
too still
Dick
right
is
here. Look,
awesome.
it's
He's
me.
great.
I'm just
Everybody should love Dick.
doing my nerd voice right here. Well, I'm telling you
Period.
guys, you gotta follow
And
Lincoln.
I'm not taking
He's a
that
great
context
dude.
out.
He usually, like, if I have something going wrong with my stream, he's like right there. He's on it. He's just
I
like,
love
let me
Dick
help you
too.
fix that right now. He doesn't have to do it.
I mean, we
He's
all love
he's
Dick.
but
That's the
like he's
reason.
one of the most supportive
And sweetest dudes that I've met on here. So if you haven't followed Lincoln, like you should. Like if only because like he just wants to see everybody grow. And like not just like on here but also like as a person. In fact, fucking check out his the Discord. I'm not gonna say his Discord, right? Because it is everybody's Discord. Everybody that's in there. It's the sock. I'm gonna come back to that sock later. But guys, go fucking follow Lincoln if you haven't already. Okay, so Sockley, so during my time as a health what was it, an egress document drawing preparer for various hospitals across the continental United States as well as many that were across the ocean, a suite began to take like a specific meaning, and it's like essentially a group of rooms that we actually treat as one room for the purpose of egress, right? And also so that we can like, well, so that the medical facility can just like store things in the hallway, which they typically would not do, and they get away with this by saying this is a suite, so that's not a hallway. Um, but did you just call me Fat Sockley? Because suites are massive. Like, the small ones are like under 5,000 square feet, and the big ones are like under 10,000 square feet. And imagine being in a 10,000 square foot room. I mean, there's walls, but like, we don't call them walls, we call them separations. Lots to love. Speaking of lots to love, this is my man Sockley right here. He was actually doing a collaborative stream with I don't actually know who you were streaming with yesterday. But they were playing It Takes Two. It was really fun because like all they were doing was yelling, and I was just like, oh no. I hope that I hope that you don't plan to like have a relationship with this person because oh boy. Oh boy, the marriage is already DOA. It is DOA. I'm kidding. I'm kidding. Guys, go follow Sockley. I was watching some really cursed content on YouTube. It was Nure? Oh, okay. Oh, okay. You shouted them out. I was like, I don't know who that is. That was Nure. I didn't realize that was Nure. Fucking what was it? I was watching, oh god, Sid Snap and her husband Giguk Garnt. I think it's actually Garnt. And they were talking about like they were rating their categories of hentai manga together, and they were finding out shit about each other that it's just like, oh no, we should file for a divorce. Like at a certain point, like they both agree, MILF stuff top tier, right? S tier, right? And then they get to NTR, which is essentially cuckold stories, netorare. And she's like S tier, and he's like, that's D tier. And like they're just like looking at each other, and they're both on like opposite page of like the cuckold porn, and like just like, oh no, oh this is a terrible time to find this out, and now you're sharing it with the world. I was just very like, divorce this woman, divorce this woman. I don't know if she's planning to have NTR with you or without you. I guess either way. I guess that depends on their relationship, doesn't it? I thought it was really funny. Hashtag not sponsored. Let's keep going on. My man Toaster. You have a clip. He has a clip, guys. Is
I
this?
don't know,
Are you
I don't know
platinum?
all the
Yeah.
deck types.
He is platinum.
I really don't know
My
all
dude.
the deck types, especially
My dude.
with, like, the new cards. I haven't played
My dude
Yu-Gi-Oh!
Toaster.
Since like
I've known him for like God, half my life.
2014.
He's a fantastic fucking Yu-Gi-Oh player. He loves
Like,
like
I went off
fucking
to school
all
and
these
all that other stuff.
like anime stuff. He was playing
So yeah, I had
SD Gundam. It was one of the more recent ones where it was a tactical RPG. Yeah, yeah. Guys, go follow him. Was he singing with or without you? I can't hear any of these things because of my weird fucking sound settings, and I hate it. I hate it. I hate it. I hate it. But you know who I don't hate? I don't hate Ryan. He's a cool dude. He fixes cars, and he's planning on streaming soon. He's just gonna get his setup better. Hey, Reaper, thank you for the host. He's just got to get his setup, fixed up and everything. So please, if you haven't already, like checked out Ryan, like give him a follow. He's gonna go live anytime now, and this is what you're gonna start back again. You try for the fall, but you're going all in. Wait. Okay. Is your fall? No. So like 6-ish months from now, right? We're talking like 6-ish months from now, or are we talking like it's the fall already over there? Because like sometimes geography, is something that I as an American did not learn. You lost a game. Oh, you're gonna fail. Oh, okay. Oh, I'm sorry, I'm illiterate. You're right, Ryan. So I thought you said you were gonna try for the fall. Okay. I'm sorry. All right. So what do you have a like a day in mind? No. Yes. That. God damn it. God damn it. God damn it. Listen, just because I'm illiterate doesn't mean that I'm illiterate. But it does mean that my bladder's full. Maybe Toaster's right. Maybe I did just turn all that tea into pee-pee. I'll be right back. I do need to go to the bathroom. Then we'll go into round one. So I'll be right back. I'll be right back. I promised. Alright, we're back. Sorry about the wait, folks. Okay, so you're coming back before the 12th, because the 12th is the patch launched. Why? Do you expect to disappear? Or do you, because of Final Fantasy XIV? Or do you expect to primarily stream Final Fantasy XIV? Alright, so we're 0-0, sorry, going into round 1. Got 0 wins. Let's see how this shit goes. I haven't drafted white-green, actually. I think ever? I don't think I've ever had the opportunity come up, right? So this will be our first time playing with this deck. I feel like I should have cut out one more card, but I guess we'll see. Alright, so we only have white cards. Which is fine. This is actually a keepable hand. It's just, I would like a 2-drop, or maybe a 3rd land? Generous Visitor. Alright, that's bad for us. That's not a 3rd land at all. Alright, so this is actually a really good payoff for this deck, too. So it is the mirror. Alright, so this is going to be a 2-2, which means that... Yep. Generous Visitor is like very good here. They just start with that, with what is also an excuse for the soap. Oh no. I mean, listen, if you, oh, they kept both. Okay, if you enjoy it, then, you know, no block. We're gonna take these two. Let's see. Another card I can't cast. Well, I'll attack. I would like a land game. It's probably a recurring, as like as a recurring thing over there. That's fair. Like, if you enjoy it, you should play it. Ah. Fuck. This is where I start to get annoyed because what I need to draw is not coming out, and it's just there's so many like lands in the deck, and it's just like, where are my lands? You know? Uh-oh. Is that draw a card? I've never even seen this card. Oh my fucking god. Alright. I guess we're gonna lose this fucking game because no attacks. Discard a card. Discard this one. Okay. I can't play my deck if I can't draw lands, right? And this is what's happening right now. I'm essentially not drawing the lands to play the cards in the deck. Like, this would have been fine if I would have just kept drawing, like, planes, right? But I didn't. I drew cards that I just can't play. Block this here. I need to stabilize a little bit. I probably shouldn't have blocked so early. Geothermal Kami puts this back in their hand. Really? Draw a card. Oh. I'm gonna scoop now. I'm dead. I have nothing to block with. They just hit me for 9 and I'm dead. Wonderful. Sorry if I'm a little salty about that. It's just... that shouldn't have gone like that. But unfortunately, sometimes the shuffler's just like, here's exactly not what you need. You love the story. There's a story to Final Fantasy XIV. Hey. Alright, so we're 0-2 going in, 0-1 going into round 2. I know, that really sucked. You have so much doof was still released already. Yeah, especially if you have all the, what are they called? All the expansions. I just, like, that was so frustrating, though, because, like, I literally drew nothing that I needed. And I kept drawing things that I could not play. That's one of the worst feel-bads in terms of, playing in a best-of-1 format. It's just like going like, ah, yes, my deck does not want me to win this game. I will lose now. It's really frustrating, especially when you make like a really, really good deck. In Crimson Vow, I've gone like 2 and 3 with some of the best decks that I've ever made, because either I did not draw the lands to play the cards in my hand, and it wasn't like I had like these really aggressive keeps, these really aggressive opening hands. It was just like, yeah, I mean, I just need to draw like a 3rd land and I'm fine. No. Much like that last game. Or I did the exact opposite, where all I drew were lands. And because of that, it's just like, ah, yes, I'm not doing anything here. Era of Enlightenment would have been fantastic in that last fucking hand. It would have allowed me to dig for some lands. But I didn't have that. We're gonna play that. Play first. They took a mulligan, so they're already down a card. But they're going second, I believe, right? Patch 2.5 character being relevant in 6.0... What? There's you said a lot of stuff that does not make sense to me. I'm sorry. But should I have mulliganed that last hand? Probably not. I think that was fine. I've mulliganed like better hands, if that makes sense. Or mulliganed. Yeah, I've not mulliganed better. I've kept worse hands than that. Maybe that's the better way of saying that. I think we play Era of Enlightenment next turn, followed by Golden Tail Disciple, and then when this turns into a creature, we attack with it. We think we keep Norika Yamazaki for like later in the game, actually, because it allows us to replay a lot of these creatures. Okay, playing that. What is this? Put a 2/2 or 1/1 counter on it. All right. Yeah, we still play this. Scry 2. Well, we don't need both of these, but I would like a green land. Actually, I don't think we need either of those. And I'd rather not like draw into lands that we don't fucking need, right? Coiling Stalker hits us for 2, becomes a 3/2 because it does not. Yeah. Oh. Okay. We're about to take 4 here. I just realized they're like a 3-color deck. That's weird. All right. They probably put a token on the Goshintai? I guess we'll see. Oh, alright. Yep, gain 2. Play that. Play the Golden Tail Disciple. Reinforced Ronin. Reinforced Ronin. Okay. That's weird. I guess they want to be aggressive, but like they're gonna lose a reinforced Ronin here. Yep. Yeah, it has to be one of the creatures that doesn't have a counter on it. Okay, so that becomes a 3/3. I guess that's fine. Alright, so we're not attacking him with this guy by his lonesome. So yeah, I think we leave up blockers. But I also think that we play Selfless Samurai. No. I want to actually bounce Hand of Enlightenment to my hand, but we can't do that just now. I think we just play this. Ah, no. No, because then it gets played onto a land that's tapped. Let's play this. And then I guess we'll play this actually. Just to have more bodies out. Next. No attacks. End turn. Hey, Hunter. You're gonna stream? Ah! Holy shit. Good luck. Not good luck. I mean, I hope the stream goes well. We'll be here. Thank you for the lurk, dude. You don't have to do that, by the way. Especially if it taxes your Wi-Fi too much. You know what I mean? But yeah, thank you, dude. I hope it goes well. We'll be here. Alright, so opponent... I don't know if they were paying attention there? Yeah. Okay. They might not have been paying attention. We'll see. Pass. We'll block here with that. Block here with this. And then we just let the 3 come through. If they do any tricks, we'll likely save whatever we need to save. Indestructible and hexproof. Okay. You gain 2 life. I guess I'd rather not lose that right now, so I think we're gonna sacrifice the Selfless Samurai. Resolve. To first strike damage. Yeah, let's see. Yep. That becomes a 4/4, which I guess is fine. Yep. Alright. I think we just play this to have a blocker for that. Yeah. Put that back in our hand, and then... Actually, I think we get in here. And then I put a token on this thing. So now the Goshintai could trade with the Geothermal Kami if they're willing to do that. Ooh, that fade hits real hard. Oh, that sucks. Alright. Okay, they're not willing to try that. We can't cast that. That sucks. Did we cast this? Scry 2 lands. Imperial Oath we don't need yet. And I don't think we're going to need for a while. Yeah, let's actually draw into lands we can use. I'd like another green land, actually. And then, no attacks here. I think opponent's also stuck on lands, too. Let me put on a hoodie. It's kind of chilly in my apartment today. I don't know about you guys, if the weather's all screwed up over there. According to my weather thing here, it is 50. Bamboo Grove Archer. That is a good body that I don't think I can really deal with right now. Alright, so it's a 5/5. Land, gain 2. Play this. I think from now on I just typically tap down the Go Shintai, a boundless figure. No attacks. End turn. So right before combat I'm just gonna tap it down. They're looking at everything going like fuck, fuck, fuck. Greenland would be good right about now though. Like real talk, I could cast this and kill 2 of their things. Well, I can't kill the Ghost Shintai. That thing's grown to be too big. I would like a Fade. That'd be nice too. There's a lot of cards that I could use that would help me win this match. Alright, so they're passing to attackers, so we're just gonna target and tap that down. A 1/1 holding down a 5/5 with trample is not bad. They're just passing because they don't want to attack now, which is also fair. Just gonna make it bigger. Makes sense. I don't think we play anything. I think we just tap that down again. Next. No attack. End turn. They did draw a land. I wonder if they're playing, like, not enough lands. How big is their deck? 28. Oh, they're playing, like, 1 more card than I am. No, they're not. They're playing the same amount of cards as I am, actually. So they went with a 42 card deck as well. Yeah, because they haven't drawn in any unnecessary cards. Yeah. 31. So 31, 33 plus 9 is 42, yeah. Okay. Passing to attackers, which is when we tap this boy down. I'm gonna keep doing it until I get my a way to kill that thing. A Fang of Shigeki would actually be really nice here too. Gonna grow that. Eventually gonna make it too big, and then that's gonna be like, well, oh, Fade, thank you. We don't attack with anything here, I think. I guess we could attack with the Geothermal Kami. They could trade for their Archer, and that's like fine. Opponent likely doesn't want to do this, but that's fine. Okay. That's a strange choice. I guess because everything else will just die, right? I mean, this thing would die to everything else, whereas this thing can, like, survive. I think next turn we play Harmonious Emergence on, like, a land. And we just jam. Okay. They're not gonna bounce. Nope, there's none of that in the yard, so we're gonna cast this on this land. And then we're gonna attack with this one. Funny thing is, the last thing you streamed on Twitch was Final Fantasy. Oh wow. And you also did a bunch of stream on launch of the Endwalker expansion for 14, but on YouTube, of course, with no viewership. I mean, I know how that feels. You know, like most of my streams, I add as VODs to the YouTube, and then like I don't think anybody really watches them, and that's fine, you know. But whatever, right? Don't get discouraged by that though. You know, like, it's still worth uploading your VODs, because, like, someday someone in the future may just, like, find them and be like, ah, I really do enjoy watching this guy just, like, you know, piddle through this game, you know? You never know who's gonna actually enjoy that sort of thing. They're attacking with that thing? I was about to say, that's weird. That was a weird choice. Season of Renewal, Enchantment, and Creature. Alright, so let's attack with this, and then we'll play Season of Renewal in their end step. If they decide to kill my Harmonious Emergence. Okay. We definitely killed the Kami. Yep. Okay. And then we're gonna cast this. And let them think that we have a plan to, like, go get that back. End turn. But realistically, we're actually gonna get the Kami and the Emergence, and that'll be cute. Even though it could be a repository of moments to later compile into fun short videos. Yeah, exactly. Oh no! Not Tamio. Fuck. Alright, this is where my opponent just beat the shit out of us, because this is a...
true history to the other worlds.
That exists, and it's gonna be a fucking pain in the ass to deal with. I really hate, Planeswalkers, and sometimes this is the reason why. Okay, so they think that we're gonna do shit with
Such
that.
an imperfect form.
Alright. We're gonna do both halves of this. We're gonna get the Kami, and we're gonna get back Harmonious Emergence. Okay. Harmonious Emergence. Target a land I control. Autopay. What's your ult level? Yeah, we gotta, like, deal with that before it gets to be that fucking high. Horse. Yep, and they put this token on the Bamboo Grove Archer, which is fine. This thing can get them any cards that they want back from their graveyard, and that's such a pain in the ass. I guess the only thing that's, like, of a reasonable body is the Geothermal Kami. So they're more likely to just tap down my, my big beater land, so that they don't have to deal with it. But if they do that, I just tap down their blocker, and then kill that thing. Unless they play another creature now, which would be bad for me. I don't kill it, actually. Temper and Solitude. Okay. They don't have anything to attack with, though. Like, I'm real confused here, sir. Sir? A green land would also allow me to kill this, and also, like, smack this really hard.
History belongs to Phyrexia.
Green land off the top, please. I mean forest, untapped forest off the top. Fuck me. Okay. Well, we're definitely doing that, so... Okay. Okay. So that's taking 4. Let's see, +3/+3 becomes a something 5. Okay. And they're letting this die. Alright. Channel this. Make her bigger.
Flesh makes you weak.
Just take care of the whole fucking
No
board.
matter. Phyrexia's
All right.
victory is near.
Told you that channel spell was very good. There we go. I guess that was their only win condition, and they were like, well, that's dead. Yay! Alright, so we're 1-1. That's the deck kind of working correctly. Again, green mana, just like avoiding me the entire fucking time that we were in that match. Alright, yeah, so we're 1-1 going into round 3. Let's see how this shit goes. Trying to get through these a little bit faster. I think we started, unfortunately, later than normal, and I didn't plan to start this much later. Here we are. We can go first. It's not bad. Let's keep. Turn 2 Arrow of Enlightenment. Very nice. Let me check something real quick. Oh my god, what's with all these notifications? Alright, so opponent gained life. They played. Oh, okay. What is this? Do I want this? I submit that I do actually want both of these. So, yeah, we'll keep these. It looks like they're playing a more aggressive deck. Why does your camera look clearer? Does it? I'm sorry. Oh, I don't know. Maybe because I shaved? We'll play this. We'll play the Archer. Defender and Reach. Saga, then return it. Like, I can't block this because it has Minache. So, did you finally walk off the... No, I haven't done anything with my camera. Alright, so this blocks that almost... Not exactly, but like, well enough. Okay, so we can't really attack into this because they could just kill whatever they want to. I want to hold off on using this to murder their stuff just yet, so let us play Norika Yamazaki. This is a monk, it's not a warrior or a samurai, so... Oh, thank you, Ryan. Shining today, eh? Alright, so they're attacking for no value here because, like, I can just block it. I guess they get the scry. So we get that, which is good, but we're gonna play this. Tales of Master Seshiro. Put a token on this Grove Archer. And no attacks right now. Do we attack, actually? Actually, let's send this in. Because they can't really block this profitably. Yeah. If they block with both, I get my choice of what to kill. And it's typically not the Arm Guard familiar. No, sorry, Lincoln. That would be what we call incorrect to do. Damn it, Ryan. Okay, so they put this on that, so it's a 4-3. And that's fine. Actually, if they want to attack with that, like, I don't stop it. I could kill that, not next turn, actually. No blocks. I'd have to double block, and then they still get to keep their Arm Guard familiar. So I think what we do here is no blocks. Alright, so there's target a creature or a vehicle you control. Put it on Yamazaki. And then we will play this. Okay. And I think we just jam. Actually, no, we don't jump. We just send this at him. Exile target enchantment. Exile target creature with power 4 or greater. To damage. They'll take 4. And... yeah, we'll end the turn here. The problem with Nezumi Road Captain right now is it has Ward 2, right? Yeah. Okay, so I can't just kill it with Repel the Vile. You want to make pierogies? Ooh! Oh, that reminds me, guys, Tofu's actually going to be hosting a, what's it called, stream. She's going to be doing a cooking stream soon. I think today? Is it today? Maybe it's tomorrow. Opponent's like, oh no. I don't want to just, like, take damage here. So yeah, maybe Tofu, you can make those on stream. I'm kidding. I'm kidding. Oh, I mean, it's up to you. What are you planning on making on stream, by the way, Tofu? What was your plan? What was your plan? Pierogies can be... It is today. Pierogies can be vegetarian, by the way. I don't know if you guys know, but Tofu's a vegetarian. There's like potato pierogies, right? I don't know if there's cheese pierogies. Okay, so they're attacking with that. Past the blockers. Let's do this. If they kill the archer, I can actually bring it back if I attack with Norika Yamazaki. Hmm? Okay. Yep. And then my turn. Oh, Fang of Shigeki. What a good fucking play. Okay. I think next turn? Actually, I could... No, let's not send that out just yet. Oh, that's right! This is a warrior, so I can recast the Bamboo Grove Archer. Soba, onigiri, and mitarashi dango. Oh. I don't know what... I guess mitarashi's, the dango's those dumplings on a stick, right? Oh wow, they are double blocking this thing. They are afraid of it. Okay, yeah, we definitely kill them both, I guess. I'll play this. That's an enchantment, so I could just, like, play it again from Norika Yamazaki. I forgot how good this was, Norika Yamazaki. I forgot how good that is to just play enchantments from your graveyard because of her. I think my opponent needs to kill that now, or they're going to have a very difficult problem here. Have you tried Bigos at some point? Bigos? Bigos? Turn target creature, Planeswalker. Okay, that's fair. Yep. They're going to do this to Scry. Inventive Iteration's bad for me. Oh. This is a 3/3. Okay. And this... Oh, this exiles enchantments. I can just get rid of this. I'm sorry. Well, we're going to block that, because we would rather not take that damage. Okay, so... We're going to exile this. And then... We're going to... Not attack. Actually, yeah. We don't have to attack. We'll just let them attack into that. No attack. And then we're going to Azusa's Many Journeys. We don't have a land, so we don't have to play one. So we will gain life next turn. Cabbage and meat traditional dish. Oh. That's what Bigos is? That sounds really good, though. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Oh boy, this is bad for me. Yep. So next turn I definitely kill these two things. No blocks. I'm about to gain 3 life, so that offsets that. Spinning Wheel Kick for 2. 1, 2. Oh, target creature I control. Any number of creatures. Auto pay. Killing them both. So that's like the thing that we want to do with that, right? We want to kill 2 creatures with Fang of Shigeki's Death Touch. Look it up later. You can veganize anything. It's mostly meat and cabbage. Aw. I mean, like, it sounds like it'd be good. None of these are... Yeah. I have no... warriors? Right? That's a monk, archer, ninja, monk. Yeah, so we just jam. We just hit them. Okay. Yeah, it doesn't have that. Alright, that's fine. End turn. We'll have to think that I have something. vegan meat, and you get your sausages from somewhere special. Okay, that was weird that they tapped that down. It's 3-1, yes. Very nice. Imperial Oath. Alright, so we're gonna cast that after we hit them. Actually... Oh, I probably should have cast that first, actually. Yep. Let's get some more air stuff. Alright, so we put this at the bottom. I don't know if I want Selfless Samurai right now, but I wouldn't mind Golden Tail Disciple. Actually, let's look for something bigger. And end turn. Now, opponent really needs to, like, somehow pull forward from this, because we have a lot of shit that's coming their way. Okay, they give it flight, that's fine. Alright. Next. 1, 2, 4, 5. Okay. Yep. End turn. Yep. Wow, this is like annoying. All these like tutus. I'm sorry. I used to doubt that thing just making like a bunch of tutus, and yet, oh my god, I think it just won me that game. Hey, what? Wait, I did he? What? Wait, did he? I did not see Haruki. Wait, where? Haruki? Oh, there you are. Whoops. The wow. How are you doing? How's it going, Haruki? I'm doing okay. What's it? I saw you got affiliate actually. Congrats, Haruki. How's everything been? I'm personally like I'm doing okay. Dreading Donkey Kong Country in a little bit, but you know, we're 2-1 going into round 4. How is everything, dude? How's everything? Yeah, I was lurking. Attack stuff was painful. Oh god. Duh. Oh god. Fucking, I did my taxes yesterday, actually. But that happened ages ago. I did my taxes yesterday, and oh my god. I thought I was gonna make like a lot of money off of my taxes, and then like it became like, oh, but wait! You owe this much money. I go first. This is a very greedy keep. I think we could... there's no early plays. I gotta mulligan that. This is much better. This is much better. I think we put back Tales of Master Seshiro. So you're fine at the moment? That's fair. I fucking hate doing taxes. Tales of Master Seshiro goes to the bottom. We already have another one in the deck. Norika Yamazaki. Very good card. Play that land. Pass. You forgot about your taxes too, huh? I did them yesterday. I ended up having to pay like, I think 400 to the state, but I got like 1,000 something back from the government. Play this. So it ended up being like what we call a net gain, but like also... Ah, you too, eh? Should I just exile this thing? There's 2 ways I could just exile that thing. I don't want to like just leave it on the board. Fucking god. I don't want them to stabilize either. I'm gonna just start hitting them. Start jamming. You keep saying you need to do it, and then you don't do it. That's fair. I'm in like... Dockside Chef. Okay. Okay, so they chump, and then they sacrifice that to draw a card. Which makes sense. Yep. Resolve? Should I exile that? No. Let's play this instead. Oh, to damage. Let's play this instead. But yeah, you should, Tofu, do your taxes. Everybody should do your taxes, I know. I know. I know what you're thinking. Ugh. Go Shintai of shared purpose. Okay, so that is there. That's perfect. I can't do that. Okay. I don't have the mana to do that. I'm gonna exile the Go Shintai, and then we're gonna attack with the Golden Tail Disciple. I think that's the correct thing to do. No, actually, the correct thing to do is to attack with the Golden Tail Disciple. No. I need to get something off the board here. I do need to get something off the board here. But I think I hold up Repel the Vial for now. Okay, they're not blocking anything. Alright, so we're gonna do the smart thing and ninjutsu this guy, putting a token on Morika Yamazaki, and then playing the Golden Tail Disciple. Totally a thing I meant to do. Haha! I'm smart. SMRT. Go Shintai of Hidden Cruelty. Fuck me. Ah, that is repeated removal, and I hate it. Yeah, that's it. Okay. Okay. Spinning Wheel Kick. Targeting both shrines. Target a creature I control, 2 shrines. Auto pay. There we go. And then, no attacks. I gotta wait for the clap back. Your phone died. Oh no. Hey, Tofu, thank you for the host. Your phone died. Uh-oh. Like died bad, died good. There's nothing here that I want to get back from my yard, so I guess, if anything, let me just attack with the, no. There's no attacks that matter here. Actually, you know what? Let me attack anyway. Okay. And then they sacrifice and draw a card and gain some life. Okay. To damage. Okay. I'll end the turn here. Okay. I don't have Lightning Bolt, Omega Mystic. It's not in this format, actually. How are you doing, by the way, Omega Mystic? Keep forgetting my camera's here. How is everything? Let's see. Repel the Vial. I do need to repel that Dockside Chef, and it fucking sucks. Exile target enchantment. Hey, welcome back, Hunter. You alright? Nice. Glad to hear that. Ooh, I keep forgetting to do, what's it called? I keep forgetting to do, shoutouts, I'm sorry. Alright, so we'll play the Weaver of Harmony. Next. If they have a kill spell, hit him with Blightning. I don't have Blightning, I'm sorry. That's like, that hasn't been in the format in such a long time. Yes, of course. One of my favorite things, though, is, yep, okay. We're definitely gonna kill this. One of my favorite things, though, is about with Blightning, is they made a version of Blightning called Lightning Skelemental, and it's like ball Blightning. It is lightning. It's like ball lightning with Blightning stuck onto it. So if it hits the opponent, they also just like take damage. I'm sorry. They discard 2 cards. It's real cute. Just ended the stream, did post-stream stuff, and sat down. Wow. Oh shit. How long has it been? God damn. How'd your stream go, dude? How'd your stream go, Hunter? Intercessor's Arrest. That's not great. Okay. Now's not the time to be drawing fucking lands. Alright, next. End turn. Now is definitely not the time to be drawing fucking lands. I've drawn way too many fucking lands, and that's the problem here. Yep. Play this. There's no reason for me to play out a bunch of lands, so end turn. Opponent's like, let's draw cards. So opponent's got like, they draw 2 cards a turn and they hit me for 4. And that's gonna be a problem. Tales of Master Seshiro. Do I even play this yet? No, fuck it, we gotta get this out. Yep. Next. End turn. Because we need to stabilize. You should be affiliated now? Oh, nice! Fuck yeah, dude. They're gonna draw another card, yep. Opponent's gonna have like fucking all these cards available too. Yep, Searchlight Companion. I wish those were in a different order. Scry 2, gain 2, 2/2. Put that there. View battlefield. View browser. Perfect. Next. End turn. Like, I would have liked for this to be a 4/4. You need this money. You're trying to get a big, trying to get a hug hooker? Oh, oh no, Twisted Embrace, why? So I have to, when I Fall of Lord Konda, I have to destroy this Tawashi Guide bot. Then we get this big boy, who we're just gonna attack and try to recast things from our yard. Hell the Vial. Fuck, never mind. See, that's what happens when you have access to every card in your deck at any time. You just essentially go off. So you're gonna exile that creature. Next. End turn. Right, the opponent has been drawing 2 cards a turn for way too long. And so because of that, they're just gonna win. They're just gonna snowball. You're gonna get to all of your Exacxies. They had Exacxies. No! Ah! Oh, that sucked. Alright. I think we needed the Fall of Lord Konda slightly earlier, and I needed them to not have as much removal. Alright, so we're 2-2 going into round 5. A lot hinges on this fucking match. Everyone be nice to Dick during. Oh. Tofu. Some people are gonna want you to do that, by the way. Some people are really gonna be like, oh, she's gonna choke us out. Well, let's see. I think we play Coiling Stalker first before we play Weaver of Harmony. But this is not a bad hand. Not a bad hand. In case they have removal, which they definitely fucking do, play Moth Rider Patrol. Oh, we can Coiling Stalker from the patrol. Did Tofu tell some group people to be mean? No. No, she didn't. I guess we're taking that damage. No, she didn't. I'll play this. And then we hit them. We ninjutsu this big boy out there. Remove this. Play this. It becomes a 3/2, which is not bad. No, she didn't tell anybody to be mean to me though. This time. Opponent's like, I need to remove that now. Because 3 damage every turn is 3 damage every goddamn turn. Or they'll just play that, and it becomes a 3/4. Alright. What do we play here? I could play anything I want, actually. I could play this, or I could play the Golden Tail Disciple, and I think we gotta play the Golden Tail Disciple, which means land first, then Golden Tail Disciple. And then no attacks here. If opponent... Okay, so next turn we play Befriending the Moths. We send the Golden Tail Disciple over their heads. I can't block the Peerless Samurai. I could, but I don't want to. It's only 3 damage. We're fine there. This just has haste. It doesn't do anything. Golden Tail Disciple blocks it very well, unless they have a trick. She kind of did, but whoever's mean will automatically I don't know if it was like that kind of like 4D chess play. Acquisition octopus. Alright. Oh, they're 4 colors as well. Alright. One more land would be great. We're gonna befriend the moths here. Hit them with this. They can't block it. So this puts a token on our Golden Tail Disciple, making it that much harder to deal with. Yep. They get a card out of this because I can't block that, and that's fair. Yep. Their next card costs one less to cast, so they have access to essentially 4 mana here. Papercraft Decoy, alright. Okay. Put it on this. And then I think we just hit him with the Golden Tail Disciple. Gain 4. So they're an aggressive deck, which means doing this right now is actually kind of rude. But we're about to gain 3 by putting this out, returning this to our hand. And now we can block that Peerless Samurai to prevent them from drawing cards. So let's see. Papercraft Decoy being there means they could attack into me with it and draw a card off of it if it dies. I likely just do that. I just likely let them attack with it, and I'll block with the Geothermal Kami. Imperial Oath, not bad actually, opponent. Not bad at all. It feels like they should be playing the Samurai deck, but they're not. They're playing like a weird Jeskai deck. Hey, a land! Alright, so we play that. Let's see. Play this. Okay. So the Imperial Oath is very bad for us here, but now we're about to get another 2/4 flyer, which is nice to have. It's gonna block these pretty well, as well as the rest of their fucking board. The Peerless Samurai still like exists, and I will still have a problem dealing with it, but I think next turn when we play Tales of Master Seshiro, and we just make the Moth Rider patrol that much bigger. Yeah, opponent's doing a big think here, cause like, oof, they were like, we have to kill that. That's fair. That's fair. That's fair. That must not have felt good to have to spend all that mana. Oh, and they could have paid 2 less to do that, but yeah, this is always a hard card to read. It costs 2 less. Well, it deals X+2 if you have a modified creature, which the Peerless Samurai is. Yep. Oh. Oh. Okay. Are you attacking with none of those? I'm fine with taking 3, sir. I don't know if they realize this. No blocks. Yeah, no blocks. I don't mind them drawing a card either here. Next turn, actually we play Harmonious Emergence and make one of our planes like this big beefer that either smashes in for 4 and then like is still back on defense, or you know, like continues to exist. And also I think we hit them with the Moth Rider Patrol while we're at it, because that just flies. So like when they're at 7 health, it's enough pressure, right? I'm surprised they didn't swing out with everything. Okay. That was weird that they played that this late. Oh, that doesn't do the thing yet. Okay. Well, we were gonna attack with that anyway, so... Green, green, white, white. Harmonious Emergence. Target this land. We'll attack with these two. This is way better for me, because like it just gets rid of a couple of these fucking things. Yep. That's so weird. Alright. Alright. Okay. Creature would die. I think I want to get rid of that, actually. Despite... You know, these have vigilance, though. Let's do it that way. And then I think next turn we can play Weaver. We don't really need Weaver. Yep. That makes their next spell cost slightly less. Oh, Explosive Entry was stupid on their part. No blocks. If I block this, first of all, they kill, like, both of these... No, they kill one of these things, but also just, like... It allows the rest of their board to just swing in. I don't think I care enough. If I draw a land... If I don't... No. I think we just play Tales of Master Sesh. Oh. I don't think we would do anything here. Yeah, we don't do anything here. We're gonna tap down their Peerless Samurai. Next. No tax. Enter. So that they can attack with the Peerless Samurai before they move to combat. But then next turn, Tales of Master Seshiro, make Moth Rider Patrol 2 to attack with the moths. The moths. Both moths. There's always water in this cap. Also some lands. I shouldn't tempt fate. Sometimes when I ask for lands, like the deck's just like, oh, would you like lands? We can win next turn actually, which is real funny. Yeah, we attack with both of these. I'm not gonna block that. I wasn't paying attention, but I'm not gonna block it. Dissolve. No blocks. I wasn't paying attention. I should have paid more attention. Sorry. I just realized favorite guy just like becomes a win con here. Thirst for knowledge. Not bad. Wow, they had to discard 2 because they didn't get any artifacts. That's fair. Peerless Samurai, though. Alright, Ryu Storm Edge. Wow! That would have been good earlier. My turn. Befriending the Moths number 3. Number 2, rather. I think they blocked the patrol, but let's see if they figure this out. GG! This is now 5 damage in the air. Let's see if they have it. And we get the win. That was close, that was close. The fact that we were gaining so much health early on actually really helped us to stabilize during this match. They had a lot of card draw, which I think was helping them pull back ahead, but I think we had inevitability on our side. I'm going to take a quick break. I need to use the bathroom. I shall return momentarily. Please stick around. I'll be right back. Ooh, and we're back. Sorry about the wait, folks. Wait, you have 5k on me, Toaster? That's like a life savings. Don't do that. That's crazy. You're crazy. That's crazy shit, man. I just saw the Lightning Helix joke. Lightning Helix is actually in this, not this format, but it's in this game. It's in Magic Arena. Sorry. I might have missed some chat. I'm so sorry. Dead by Daylight's forcing you to play your least favorite. Who's your least favorite killer? Is it Sadako? Is it Sadako-chan? Sadako-chan! Sorry. You believe in me? I don't believe in me. You're crazy. You're crazy for believing in me. Everything hinges on this next match, by the way, guys. We are 3-2 going into round 6. Woo. And if you're noticing over here, it says the format ends in 45 hours, which means I get to think like one more stream of this tomorrow, and then like this is over. There's gonna be premiere drafts still, which we'll probably do before the format switches over. Before the format switches over to Streets of New Capenna, which is this weird set based on angels and demons having a fucking, what's it called? Oh god, it's Angels and Demons meets The Sopranos. So like there's like crime lords and shit. It's called Streets of New Capenna. The art direction is very Art Deco. I don't know what to think. Like it looks like we're getting some fun cards out of it, but like wow, just like this is a weird fucking turn. I guess it's no weirder than like Cyberpunk Japan that we're getting from Kamigawa Neon Dynasty. This seems fine. Opponent took a mulligan. As long as we don't draw like a bunch of lands, I think we're fine. Famous last fucking words. As long as we don't draw everything wrong in the deck. Alright, so opponent's starting a card down, which is fair. Reinforced Ronin, not bad. What's funny is I don't actually want to like play Selfless Samurai and then ninjutsu what's it back in. I just want to play Selfless Samurai and just hit them with it because it has lifelink. Pardon me. They're playing a Rakdos deck which looks very aggressive. Okay, we're drawing more lands than I would like. Opponent's reading the Selfless Samurai. Killing the Selfless Samurai, that's fair. Opponent has a very good aggressive start. Tawashi Song Shaper. As much as I'd like to kill that, I can't with this, so we have to play Coiling Stalker. And then pass turn. Tawashi Song Shaper is a hell of an aggressive draw here. I think they're playing the. Oh no! What the fuck? Lizard Blades is fucking bad here. Well, we're not blocking that. Fuck, that sucks. Alright. Change of plans. I don't think we attack them here. +4, +4. +3 in reach. Becomes a 5/4. No attacks. Your 125 IQ growth hormone. What? Legal conservatives confirmed to you that you are going to make the 2022 Hyundai Sonata woke. What? Okay, so there's that. Uh-huh. I have to block this way and I don't like it. If they somehow have a trick or something. Yep. Ah, shit. Very good. Alright. Artifact or enchantment. Yeah, I'm dead to this. I have to do this. Again with the lack of fucking green mana. Yep. Oh, am I just dead here? Because they play that. I'm just dead. I'm just dead. I'm just dead. I think they know, but I'm just dead. Yeah, it's a good game. Because, they play this becomes a 6/2, and that has haste, and then it just does 6 damage to me, and I'm exactly dead. Concede. Oh, sorry everybody. Hand was too slow, I guess. That's unfortunate. That went really fast too. Their deck was very aggressive and very on fucking point. Alright, so 3-3. Let me pay out the winners.